Daddy's money. Chapter 4. Only one option. He returned to the grand room dry, but that was the only change. He was still sullen like a toddler. His father once again tried to introduce Eleanor, but the young man would have no part with the formalities. "Just tell me what's going on," he demanded. His father made several attempts to get started, but each time failed. This man, a man who had no problem running multi-million-dollar empire that he had single-handedly started from the ground up, found himself, for the first time in his life, for a loss of words. He was actually relieved when the housekeeper reported dinner was ready. "Mrs. Sims, perhaps it will be better coming from you." Thorough details were given over the course of the meal. John Marcus showed no emotion one way or the other, as if the conversation did not pertain to him at all. "Son, do you understand? I'm trying to help you." The young man showed the first signs of manners when he carefully wiped the corners of his mouth. Then he stood up to leave the room. Eleanor stood up also. "Sit down." Her reaction not only stopped his exit, but also startled the father. "Did I hear you correctly?" inquired the young man. The challenge was on. This would be where the father would learn exactly what $1 million was paying for. Let me begin to tell you what is going to happen." Her voice, although not loud or demeaning in any way, demanded attention. She walked over to the young man and looked at him face to face. "Your father has already written a new will. Your name is not included. All your credit cards have been canceled, and all bank accounts have been deleted. You are actually homeless as we speak. That little sports car has been sold. Your next meal will be up to you." She paused to let things set in. "Are we clear so far?" He stood quietly for a moment, then walked over to his father, saying, "You're not serious." His father, a little relieved the situation had been explained, said, "It's going to help you, son." Nevertheless, the father could not understand. "I think I know what's going on here." He leaned down to whisper into his father's ear. "You're being blackmailed, aren't you?" "No, son, this is going to help. Don't fight it," the father pleaded. "I'd like to discuss a few things with you, John Marcus," Eleanor interrupted. However, the angry young man wanted no part of this nonsense and left, slamming the door behind him. His new course of bad luck continued as the rain began to fall once more. Eleanor and Mr. Howell watched as he walked off into the downpour. "Step 2, sir. Step 2. She said as she gently patted his shoulders. "We're getting there, but you and I have lots of work to do. Let's get started, shall we?" She paused and then asked, "Do you still have that land down south?" John Marcus walked out of the entrance gate, all the while trying to dial his cell phone. Once he realized the phone was dead, he threw it as far as he could, cursing as loudly as his voice would go. That was chapter 4. Hope you enjoyed.